Good day, everyone. Welcome to Maths with Gustin. I am Gustin Mapala. Welcome to another episode of Grade 11. Today, we're looking at an example on cosine rule. As you can see there, we have got a cyclic quad which is made up of A, B, C, and D, and therefore it's got a diameter of 8. We've got a triangle there, BC. There's the triangle here. Triangle B, and then C, and then D. Excuse me. All right. So now let's see what are we required to do in this example. Calculate the following. They want us to calculate angle A. Sorry about that. They want us to calculate angle A. There it is right here. Okay. So now let's see what else they want us to calculate the length of AC. AC, which is the one this side. That is our AC. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and see what are we given here. If we take out and we say question A, we say in triangle BCD. Okay. I'm just going to take it out from the diagram because I realize most of the learners found it difficult to see when it's within another diagrams. There it is. There's our triangle is given by B, C, and D. So what do we have here? We've got 4 here as our length. We've got 6 here, and then we've got 8 there. Okay. So what does the lesson say? The lesson says you use cosine rule if you are given. You use cosine rule if you are given all 3 sides, or if you are given 2 angles. Let me just say 2 angles with an included angle. Okay, so let's have a look at this one here. We are given 3 sides, so it means we can use sine rule. They're not asking us for the area, therefore we can use cosine rule. Okay, so in this case, let's go ahead and say because we're using sine rule and they said we must find A, the best thing to do here is to find D, and therefore we know that if we found D, and we know that from Euclidean geometry, we know that opposite angles in a cyclic quad they are supplementary, which simply means when you add them together they must give you 180. Therefore, with this statement, angle A plus angle D should give us 180 when you add them together. Okay, all right, great stuff. So let's go ahead and say, okay, go to your formula sheet and have a look at what is how the formula of sine rule says. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and derive it directly because we're looking for this angle here. Therefore, outside here it must be D squared is equals to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos D, because we're looking for the D. Okay, so we know what is D. We've got small letter D is this one here. This is C here, and then this is our B. All right, great stuff. So let's go ahead and come and substitute here. D is equals to 8 squared. 8 squared is equals to B. B it's 6 squared. Okay, plus C. C it's 4 squared minus 2, which is 6 times 2. So sorry, 4. C is 4 cos D. We're looking for D. Okay, so we are gonna do the mathematics, bring everything to this side and then divide by. Therefore, once you have done that, I just want to show you guys here how it's going to look like. then you can punch it directly in your calculator. You have got 8 squared here, minus, you take this 6 squared to this side, it must change the sign, 6 squared, minus again this 4 squared, jump the equal sign, it will change the sign, 4 squared. Okay, then therefore you are looking for cos only, therefore you must divide both sides by -2 6 times 4. Okay, if you were to punch this in the calculator just to round it off, it must give you -0.25. Okay, therefore you can punch in your calculator, say you can come and say second function minus 0.25. I know some teachers will say don't put the zeros, but if you're using scientific Casio calculator, this calculator, they already know how to handle the negative if you're looking for an angle. Okay, therefore D will therefore give us 104.48 degrees. Okay, so we said from this statement here, we bring it down here, we said, okay, they ask us for A, therefore we know that A plus D is equals to 180 because it's a cyclic quad. So we already know the angle of D. It's given by 104.48 degrees, 180. Okay, then we will look for A there. We're going to say 180 minus 1 comma 14.48. Therefore, A should therefore give us 75.52 degrees. Great stuff. Okay, so we have got the two angles. So now they say, let's come here. Now they ask us to find the length of AC. Length of AC. Okay, length of AC. I'm just going to move to another page. I'm just going to move to another page here so that our calculations becomes very easy and simple to see, but the diagram will still be there, don't worry. Okay, next page. Okay, we already calculated this angle here. We know the angle, it's 75.52. Then we know D, it's 104.48 degrees as well, Okay, so now we're looking for AC. So now I'm just going to put it here. You say B, you come here and say in triangle ABC. Okay, so let me just gonna draw it here for the sake of simplicity so that it becomes easy for one to see. Okay, all right, there you go. Let's just put it here. There is A there, there's B here, and then there's C here. We have this dimension is 8. We have this angle there. We know it's 75. So we are looking for AC, which is a small letter B in this case. Okay, so we can come here into our formula. You can have a look at your formula sheet, guys. But right here, I'm just gonna, it's quite easy to understand in a way. Once you know what the formula means, then it will be very easy for you to derive. So hence, please make sure that you watch our first video on lesson so that you might be able to grasp the critical concept of how you, sometimes when you already know how to do this, you don't even have to look at the formula sheet or have to be confused if they use letters like Z, X, and Y. Okay, yeah, but if you are a bit confused right now, please just go have a look at the first lesson that is explaining the sine, cosine rule and the area rule as well. Okay, so in this case I'm going to say, okay, no, we are given BC, which is the small letter a, is equals to AC, which is the one we're looking for, plus AB squared minus 2AC a times AB cos angle A. Okay, great stuff. Okay, BC, we know what it is. It's 8 squared. It's equals to AC. We're looking for AC plus AB. Okay, plus AB. AB is there. We're given AB in the equation. There it is, AB. There it's 7. Okay. So it's going to be 7 squared minus 2 AC and then AB and then cos 75.52. Okay. All right. So now what are we left with here? We need to do the algebra. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's come ahead here and try to solve this. We're going to take everything to one side, 0, and therefore AC, which is this one here. Okay, I took 8 squared that side, which is a 0, which is going to give me a plus 7 squared minus 8 squared. They are like terms, those ones. And then here is going to be minus 14 AC. Okay, am I right? Not 14 AC, 14 AC times cos. Okay, we're looking good. Times cos 75 squared. Okay, you can take 14 then times this cos. Okay, then that one a squared, this 14, this 7 squared minus 8 squared, you can check that on your calculator. It should give us a minus 1.5. Okay, and then this one negative 14 times cos 75 and then multiply by AC is going to give us minus 3.5 if I'm not mistaken. Please check my maths, guys. We'll check what I'm doing on your calculator. Okay, therefore this should give you this equation. Okay, I know some of you are saying, no, but now how are you going to deal with this? Okay, if I say let AC be equals to X. Okay, let's see now. I'm going to say 0 is equals to X squared minus 3.5 X minus 1.5. Okay, can you see? This one looks like a quadratic equation. It is easy to solve. So please, if you go and solve this on your quadratic equation, you should be able to get that x is equals to 6. Okay, and then the other one is negative. Then you know that we can have a length that is negative. Okay, so it's going to be 6 units, which is equals to AC. All right. Yes, guys, I hope you understand. If you don't understand, please make sure that you leave the comment on the comment section below. I will try my best to assist you or try to explain this question a little bit different. I am Gastin Mapala. Please stay tuned and make sure that you subscribe, as we'll continue to assist you with mathematics and dishing out as many examples as possible to ensure that you get that distinction and you have maximum understanding of each and every concept. Then you can maximize the chances of you getting a distinction. I am Gastin Mapala. See you on the next upload.